Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient. Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with him.
Huh? You're coming with me, Remiel?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerda Blulu. What, have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
I can't shake the feeling that you just maneuvered me into this again.
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Mr. Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bang-Boo, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Understood. I'll head...
So the place where Toby was kidnapped really is at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still feel like Remiel's keeping something from us. Just like she said in her little Q&A game. You're not allowed to lie, but that doesn't mean you have to tell everything. And we still have no idea why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer in the first place, or what she's actually after.
Yeah. I considered asking her directly why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer while we were in the retroflux zone, but I doubt I'd get a straightforward answer. As for her objective, that's much clearer. She wants to use mine and Pyrois' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to help locate Gerda Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerda Blulu. I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Yeah, Remiel hinted at something similar as well. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Want me to call them over to help?
That won't be necessary. Too many people could compromise the investigation, and it might make the Enna gang Bang-Boo uneasy as well. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel accompanying me, I think we'll be all right.
Okay, stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
All right, we should get going.
Approaching the target location. Navigation complete.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for quite some time now. Huh? But it is behind you.
Secret? I wasn't expecting to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Mr. Wise. While on patrol, I came across this Bang-Boo citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation. Waiting for someone? And who might that be?
This Bangbu. Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? He's way too nervous. Sigrid's starting to get suspicious. I need to come up with something before he gives himself away. Sigrid, actually. The person he's waiting for is...
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gaboo. Is that right?
Mr. Gaboo? Whomst?
I do not know. But we must stay here. We must wait for Mr. Gaboo. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. But one day, we shall wait no longer. For Mr. Gaboo will finally arrive. Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gaboo. Did I get that right, Mr. Actor? Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you just quoted was unmistakably from... Ah, wait. I understand now. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth, no Spotlight Theater, and no actor boo. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character. Yes, that must be it. I ought not disturb his rehearsal any further. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal. Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to protect Rose Califer.
These two. How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Oh well. At least Sigrid doesn't seem to suspect anything. If she learns that Remiel is involved, explaining the situation could get complicated. Oh well, we've come this far already. I'll deal with it later if it comes to that.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two. I wish you a pleasant day.
No, absolutely not. This has been a huge misunderstanding.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What kept you? You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Covering for your accomplice in front of an airspace patrol officer. Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Sigrid is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp. She's certainly difficult to deal with. Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it isn't. All right, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the retroflux zone. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us. Griff. That's enough flattery. The sky will get dark soon, so we should get moving.
Here we are, the bottom floor of the retroflux zone. The lingering ether here isn't normal, similar to the energy hub. The concentration and activity levels are way off. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too. No, that tickles. Remiel, what are you doing?
Why, to bring a certain someone back from his own little world, of course. Now then, Mr. Detective, what new clue have you uncovered? Oh my, are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. Deal? There. Now we're even. So, tell me, what did you find?
The lingering ether in this area. Its concentration and activity aren't normal. It's a lot like the energy hub. In other words, the deeper we go, the higher the chances of encountering a singularity leakage. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel, I need you to follow my directions, okay? I'm confident in my abilities as a proxy, so it shouldn't be a problem. Remiel? Are you listening? Remiel.
I'm listening. Please, go on.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again. But I did hear everything you said. Really. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy. I'll leave the route planning to you, oh great Faithin.
Must we use that title? Oh, great wanted Void Hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Be careful. Those mechs are behaving strangely. These abandoned mechs. They were most likely affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down.
Put that aside.
My turn. I'll remember. Your fault. Waiting for you've been warned. Done. Let's keep moving.
Me.
The nearby ether activity looks abnormal. Could it be a singularity leakage? There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Remiel, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first-generation Void Hunter. That would make quite the headline.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are...
We should slow down a bit. The area's data... Remy, wait, don't! We still ended up entering the singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right. Let's handle this, Pyrois.
This life is for you. Spin. The wind rises. All right, the enemies are dealt with. Let's keep moving.
After all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singular...
Sorry, that was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyrois' power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I'd only hold you back.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Mr. Proxy. The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many, but among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right, the predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks, Remiel. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
Remiel, where did all that come from? And no riddles? Did your chronic riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage?
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Mr. Proxy.
Hey, I'm not the one being difficult here, Remiel.
Yes, of course.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remiel.
Put down, as you say, Mr. Proxy. Your fault. Huh?
Are the enemies in this area actually increasing in number?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Mr. Proxy.
I can still keep up with you. If I push just a little harder. Restraint!
You won't be disappointed.
Finally, it's over. We should keep going.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Mr. Proxy.
Up ahead. That's the place from Toby's memory. That's a strong ether activity reaction.
Have to feel Master. I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
In other words, the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Remiel, don't completely destroy it. It has clues connected to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
A clear path to victory!
My turn. The wind scatters the path, and you are next.
Stay back.
Everlasting flames!
showing guests shall be disciplined.
Let the show begin.
Now!
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Sure, no problem. Leave this to me. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the bamboo. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the bamboo. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes? Or maybe...
Best be quick, Mr. Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No, it looks like a photo. Huh? How is that possible? He's alive? No, there's no way. He should be... Serpico. How is he here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it? The culprit's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
I'm not sure, but... this mech's data is way too corrupted. Barry, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Is it really? No, it can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. I must be seeing things. It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Serpico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him. Yeah, that has to be it. But... what if... what if that really is Serpico?
You look pale, Mr. Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Mr. Proxy... Wise? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm fine. Just give me a little bit. I want to confirm something.
Wise, stay away from that mech.
Explosive device.
Close. I need to figure this out. Wait! The clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Wait. What? I don't recognize these voices. Or visions.
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Belly. This commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. My back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Next, please welcome Colonel Mike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan.
Why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remiel's memories. But why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves. Belliora Vike. Huh? And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Belliora, Remiel, before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon. A Karma Core. What is that? I've never heard of it.
Ellie, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there with me. As you always have.
Yeah. Just like always.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie.
There should be a...
Where am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Mr. Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your sister, and those 2 classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Sir Pico.
Oh, right, Sir Pico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called Karma Core. And after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Remiel.
I'm sorry, Wise. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remiel.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along that Faithen and I would have that strange resonance, didn't you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes. I knew all along that he would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the Karma Core. But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you realize what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Ramiel, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky, opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.